I feel honestly like most characters begin as kind of archetypes. They begin a little bit stereotypical. They begin the way you know somebody, the way you know a stranger. And then over time, when you put them in situations that test them and make them vulnerable, you find out more about who they are. So I like to write around the ideal of conflict and trialing and putting people in that crucible and just sort of seeing how they react. You know, I think a lot of our conversations when we were saying like, you know, what is this scene between these two side characters going to be? Even the conversations that didn't end up being what the scene was were revelatory because they told us things about the characters. Like, what if these two characters were in this situation? What would they do? Well, maybe it's not the scene we end up writing, but by knowing what they would do, we know something about them now that will be helpful later. When you think about interaction, you think about the player could choose to have them go this way or that way. What would the player choose based on what they know about this character? And do players try to write the stories that make sense for those characters, or do they try to twist them in ways that they don't seem like they'd actually be?